It's your man Jay Graves, and welcome to the Jay Graves Report College Football Weekly Wrap-Up, Week 6. Y'all know we got to go straight to Columbia, South Carolina. Well, I always say, Georgia is Mark Richt's Georgia. Now, last Thursday when I did my preview, I picked Georgia to win this ball game in South Carolina because I felt like Georgia was running the ball extremely well. They were averaging 48 points a game. But in the back of my mind, I keep saying Georgia is Mark Richt's Georgia. I didn't think they would fall apart this early in the season, bruh, but they did. And like I always say, Georgia is Mark Richt's Georgia. Are we surprised? This is the team every year is loaded from top to bottom, always loaded, but fall apart in the process every year. Then what makes it so dull is the Georgia fans end up egging and rolling quarterback Aaron Murray's house before he even gets to the crib. How dull is that? You know, but you shouldn't be surprised because like I always say, Georgia is Mark Richt's Georgia. Now, let's move on. Big ball game in the swamp. Like, what did I tell you boys on Thursday? I said LSU is riding in on the donut. They've been dull for 2 weeks. They were dull against ridiculously awful Auburn. Then they was horrible against Towson. They were riding on the donut, like I told you before. That joint was wobbling, and it popped. No one should be surprised. LSU is not a very good team. They can't throw the football. Zach Mettenberger is not the real deal. And, hey, they may even drop 2 or 3 more ball games before it's all over because South Carolina is coming to town this weekend. So, but we'll get to that on Thursday. Now, let's go down to the Big 12. Oklahoma redeemed themselves at Texas Tech. Beat the brakes off of Texas Tech, got back on the horse. Now they have the Red River Shootout coming this weekend. We'll talk about that on Thursday. But can they rebound and get it back on point? Now, staying in the Big 12, West Virginia goes to Austin. Like I said the other day, West Virginia can put up points. They put up crazy points. They beat Texas 48-45. My man Geno Smith went for 268 and 4. Hey, and the best wide receiving core in America is Tavon Austin and Stedman Bailey. There's not a duo better. Now, problem is, can West Virginia keep putting up points like this every week? Because the defense is forcing these guys to score 45, 50 points a game to win. We'll see. But can they run the table scoring 50 points a game and giving up 48 points? That's the problem. I still have them going to the national championship game because at some point the defense has got to do what they're supposed to do. Now, let's go to Chicago. Notre Dame. As much as it sickens me to say, Notre Dame is the real deal, bruh. I can't hate. Y'all want me to keep it real all the way 100, so I will do that. Notre Dame came in and tore the roof off of the Miami Hurricanes, 41-3. I'm telling you, the defensive front seven is unbelievable. They throw the ball well. Hey, what can you say about them? What can you say about them? Now, y'all know I can't get out of here without talking about Doug Gene Chizik. Hey, the Oompa Loompas at his crib right now packing the joint up. There's no way he's going to make it through the end of the season at this point. He lost to John L. Smith. John L. Smith and the Arkansas Razorbacks are just as bad as Auburn. So you know all the old-timers hanging out at Toomer's Corner, they wrestling over dominoes, throwing coffee, and mad that they bought all that toilet paper at the beginning of the season because they can't throw it in the trees that are already dead. Hey, holla at your boy. It's your man Jay Graves from the JayGravesReport.com, and hit me up on Twitter at JayGravesReport and holla at your boy.